Welcome, gentle people, for a math lesson with dice and sphere. So, in school, everybody learned about formulas for areas and perimeters of different shapes. But have you ever wondered why these why these formulas are like that and not like this? Practically, why are these formulas like this? So I'll explain the same exact reason in a moment's notice. So first we'll start with the first shape, of course, the square, the mighty square. So the area formula for the square is the side into side. So just look at this diagram and you will understand everything. Every single thing is not that hard to understand. Next is the perimeter formula for a square. So the formula for perimeter of square is 4 into side. So as a square has 4 sides of equal length, we just multiply the length of the side with 4 to get the perimeter. Next, we have the rectangle, our second shape. So first we have the area formula, which is length into breadth or just L into B. So to understand this, just look at the diagram again, it's not that hard. Yes. So next is the perimeter formula for rectangle, which is 2 into L plus B. 2 into length plus breadth. So as a rectangle has two sets of two sides, with each set having equal lengths, it would make sense to add the value of a side from both sets and then multiply it with 2, which is practically the formula. Next is triangle. So now we'll look into the area of the triangle. So the formula for area of a triangle is half into height into base. So take the height of the triangle as the length and the base of the triangle as the width of an imaginary rectangle. So place the given rectangle on the said rectangle. Given the triangle on the said rectangle, and you will find out that the triangle has half the area of the imaginary rectangle. Yeah. So okay. So this is the area formula and its explanation of a triangle. Next, we have the perimeter. Yes. So the formula for perimeter of a triangle is sum of all sides for scalene triangles and for scalene and isosceles triangles, and 3 into side for equilateral triangles. Not much more to say. Yes. So next for parallelograms. So the area formula for parallelograms is height into base. So take the height as the length and base as the length and the base of the parallelogram as the width of another imaginary rectangle. So place the given parallelogram on the said rectangle. Then so you would see some excess parts and some parts where there is nothing covering where we can just see the rectangle with no layer on top. So we cut that excess part and put it on the layer where we can directly see the rectangle. And now you can just find, you are now found, you'll find out that you will now have a rectangle with the same dimensions as the imaginary rectangle, which proves that the area of parallelogram is practically the same. The area formula for a parallelogram is also the practically same as a rectangle. The only difference, instead of length and breadth, there is height and base, respectively. Yeah, and so that's it. Those are the practical. So these are four formula things, four shapes for which I will explain. I already explained the area and perimeter for which, but so these okay. So these are the formulas for today's videos. So I wanted to always explain a circle's formula, but they deserve a whole video. Spoiler alert, because they're too hard to explain. So bye person watching this video.